In this video, we're going to share with you our greatest secrets from the book The Automatic Millionaire. If you or someone you know wants to build their wealth even with a low income and is looking for some guidance to help them as they begin their journey to wealth, then you've come to the right place, because by the end of this video, you are going to have learned about how you can save and accumulate your wealth automatically, slowly but surely, and how automation can help you save for retirement, pay for your house, and even give to charity. Welcome back, Money Masters. It's another Saturday story time, where we come together and share about how some good money management can go a long way in making your wealth grow. As we mentioned earlier, today we are going to be talking about The Automatic Millionaire, which will help you learn about how you can slowly but surely save and accumulate your wealth automatically, and how automation can help you save for retirement, pay for your house, and even give to charity. But before we dive in, I just want to let you know that on Monday, we will be discussing Easy 4-Step Savings Goals 202. So if you don't want to risk missing out on that episode, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so that you can be notified of our next amazing video. Okay, with all that said, if you are like us and are totally committed to obtaining financial independence, then go ahead and tap that like button and let's get into it. Secret number 1. Becoming a millionaire via the latte factor. Whenever you buy a latte, which is priced at around $3.05, you spend a relatively small amount of money, but those small purchases can add up very quickly, especially if you buy a latte every day. You actually have more money than you might think you have at this very moment. It's just being spent on food, drinks, and other purchases that drain your funds repeatedly over long periods of time. If you instead saved the money you'd normally be spending on lattes and invested them in something like stocks with a good annual return rate, that money would end up compounding into a large sum of money without you knowing it. You might not even notice the financial difference because it's the cost of a latte, but small savings and investments do add up and multiply with interest. In short, taking a small sum of money and repeatedly and regularly investing it into something that will make a return on it will turn that small amount of money into potentially millions of dollars in 40 or so years. Secret number 2. Making your financial life automatic. For Jim and Sue McIntyre, the original Automatic Millionaires, the automation of the distribution of their funds was a near vital aspect of their setup. If you want to follow their example and become an automatic millionaire yourself, you should heed their advice and set up an automated system that'll handle your funds and pay you before anyone else. If you're looking for good investments to grow your money with, a good financial investment that goes hand in hand with automation would really be retirement accounts like a 401k, 403b, Roth IRA, and the like. With automated deposits, you can make it so that every time you get paid, a portion of your money is deposited to these accounts without you even having to touch your money. If you're also looking for other benefits aside from the convenience provided by automating your monthly payments, another, more psychologically related reason is that humans have a hard time adhering to routines or plans, even if it is possible to do so. With an automated system handling and spending your funds as needed, it'll spend or invest the money for you, meaning that once the money's been allocated, it can't be spent, and thus you won't be tempted to spend that money on frivolous things either. Secret number 3. Build your emergency basket and automate it. A relatively recent survey by the website Bankrate shared that over half of Americans have less than 3 months worth of emergency savings, which is definitely bad and should be addressed. So, how much should you save in case of emergency? What would be a good ballpark range of savings that'll allow you to enjoy your earnings while they're still here, and to also have a backup plan in case things go wrong? Most people would venture to say that having around 6 months of your living expenses as savings would be a financial buffer against hard times, even more so if you can afford to save more than that. Having enough money to tide you over for half a year should buy you enough time to find a new job, a new source of income, or recover from most illnesses, injuries, or other unforeseen circumstances, bar the most extreme cases. Remember, you're setting aside money to help out in bad times. It's a good use of your money. The McIntyre said at least 2% of your income should go into your savings and/or retirement account, with things getting even better the more you allocate. By the time Bach had met them, the McIntyres had already been allocating around 15% of their income to their savings and retirement plan. Also, make sure to incorporate the act of paying yourself first by realizing your savings goals through automated payments. Now, we know that automatic savings can be a touchy subject, so we'd like to know your thoughts about the topic. Do you agree with our thoughts on it? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to start a discussion on it. Secret number 4. Pay yourself first. If there's any universal money lesson that you should take away from this video and the book itself, is to prioritize yourself by paying yourself first before paying anyone else. Why? Because if you think about it, whenever you pay someone, it's akin to working for the person you just paid. Because every single cent of your income is equivalent to some amount of time and effort that you put in at your job, and that includes passive income too. Given that, wouldn't you want to work for yourself first and foremost before everyone else? Don't you want to pay yourself first before paying your utility provider, the convenience store owners, even the government? If you agree, and hopefully you do, then take control of your money and pay yourself first by investing in yourself through savings and your retirement plans. In fact, take it a step further and automate it so that you don't even have to worry every month about having to pay yourself, since you'll be paying yourself automatically. Secret number 5. Achieve home ownership debt-free through automatic payments. By the time someone who only ever rents a place retires, they'll have ended up paying much more than a homeowner would have paid for their house. Of course, this may be tied up by the costs of owning a home. However, the big difference between renters and homeowners is that one is able to build their net worth while paying monthly fees. Moreover, their home, and especially the land that comes with the home, will likely gain value as time goes on and can be used as collateral for loans that'll allow the homeowner to pay for another house or property, or can simply be sold for a large profit after years of appreciation. Homeowners can also make use of any houses or real estate properties they own and turn them into sources of passive income by renting those properties out to either possible tenants or businesses looking to lease the space. This should allow the homeowners to earn extra income that may even overcome the monthly expenses of home ownership. So what's the best way of acquiring a home in the first place? A bi-weekly payment plan for a 30-year mortgage is the best way to go. Why? It'll help you pay off your loan years earlier. When you take up a bi-weekly payment plan, you split your monthly payment into 2 half payments that are sent out in 1 month every 2 weeks. With 52 weeks in a year, there would be a total of 26 half payments per month, resulting in an extra month of payment every year. In 12 years, you'd have an extra year under your belt. This will effectively let you pay off your mortgage at least 2 years earlier. Splitting your monthly payment into 2 also reduces interest accrued, though some mortgage companies find ways around this by combining the payments before sending it to the lender, or attaching additional fees to bi-weekly plans to make up for the lost interest. Automating these payments will save you lots of headaches while working on owning your house bit by bit. How did you find our points about owning a home versus renting one in this video? If you have any suggestions or feedback, leave a comment down below. Secret number 6. Help others and yourself through automatic tithing. While not necessarily about money, in this chapter, Bach speaks about how giving even a small portion of your money away to charity can help you in the long run, especially if you do it automatically. Aside from the benefit that donations to charity are tax deductible, donating to charity and helping others, according to Bach, helps you feel like you're rich, since not many people donate to charity unless they can afford it. It also helps you feel energized by knowing that you've contributed to society and to making people's lives better using the money you've accrued, which just might give you the moral boost to keep going and to keep managing your funds and using an automatic lifestyle to earn more money to help both yourself and others. If you or someone you know has felt re-energized and more willing to earn more money so that they can keep giving to those in need, be sure to share your story in the comments down below so that people can learn from your experiences. Step number 7. Strive for an automatic and debt-free lifestyle. Bad debt is one of the biggest enemies of people aspiring to get rich, so it's important to minimize it as much as possible. Try giving up on using your credit cards or renegotiating your interest rates and even consolidating your debt. See our video on debt consolidation for more. The best strategy to get rid of debt though is to just work on paying it off. Allocate portions of the money you pay yourself to debt payment, and if possible, automate it by arranging a regular payment from your checking account to your credit card company. Keep at it and you'll soon be debt-free. And those are all the insights from the Automatic Millionaire that we have for you in this video. We hope you learned some very helpful insights from what we've shared with you today. Please don't forget to leave a like on our video if it was able to help inform and positively influence your financial decisions and lifestyle, and leave a comment down below about how you feel like this video will help you boost your overall income. Also, if you love our content, subscribe for more Money Masters content and updates, and so that you don't miss out on our next episode of Money Monday, where we will be discussing Easy 4-Step Saving Goals 2022. Also, we'd like you to consider sharing this video with at least one friend. It would mean the world to us if you would join us in our mission of helping good people like you keep more of what they earn and earn more from what you keep. That'll be all from us in this video, Money Masters. We'll see you in the next video.